Good morning, everyone. It is the morning of November 23rd. It is Thanksgiving Day. I'm back at this lease property here in town. The goal is, I've been going after Jimmy now for a month and a half, and I'd still like to take him if I get a good encounter with him, get him in range. But there's a few other bucks too. There's an 8-point with real tall brows, and then there's a 10-point that just showed up 2 weeks ago or so. He's been coming in and feeding. So I'm headed back to our feed area. I actually just hung a saddle and my platform up recently, but it's somewhere that's we've fed since probably July. So we've put minerals out, some corn, some different things. So there's been some corn back here. I don't know if there is this morning. I don't know if there's any left, but I'm gonna head back there, see what I see what we can see, and then obviously we're doing some Thanksgiving festivities later in the day. There's a list of things that I'm thankful for, and this is one of them, being able to go out and hunt. So I'm gonna get out there. It's about a 20-minute walk, and get up in a tree and see how it goes this morning. November 23rd, Thanksgiving Day. I was in here this morning in this setup. This is a newer setup here on the lease in town here. And I like this setup a lot. And I had a younger 9-point come in and videoed him for a little bit. He looks really, really nice. I've seen him, I think, 3 times this year. So this is a little like area we've actually kept feed out. I don't want to say all year, but we started putting feed out late summer with some minerals. So I decided this tree would be perfect to set up over top of this. So we've put some corn, some minerals out. I noticed today I was low when I came in this morning. There wasn't much on the ground, so I brought some more out. Scattered it out. And hopefully something can work its way through. I did get in here a little late. I got in here around almost 3 o'clock. So that's not ideal, but at least I'm in here. I'm gonna sit till dark, and then after we get out of the woods, me and Tessa are gonna run up to Mom and Dad's for Thanksgiving. So we'll see if anything comes by, but happy Thanksgiving to everybody. think we got one. I think we got one. Man, I think we got one. Oh my gosh. I think we got one. Okay, so that was a 10-point that we've had on camera for a little while. He came through this morning at like 5:50 and went back that way. I'm assuming he must have went back there to bed. Came and hunted this morning, didn't see much. I saw a smaller 9-point. Colton told me to come back this evening specifically for that buck. So I came back in. He worked his way down. I got ready, turned the camera on, hit record. He was only 20 yards. So I waited for him to come in. He was facing right at me, which made it rough because I instantly started getting tore up, started shaking, heart started pounding, so I just breathed, took my time. He was quartered to a little bit, but I think I made a really good shot. He kicked, mule kicked, and took off. So I'm gonna get down, head back to the house, watch it on the big screen, and then we can go from there. Here's my setup right here. Just got my sticks up to my platform. The tree is leaning this way, and since it's like that, the benefit is you can actually lean into the tree, or you can stand straight up really easy. You can still lean back like traditionally saddle hunting, but this tree worked perfect, and you're nice and hidden from over there, which is where I shot him. Perfect backdrop. You can actually see it better. You can see this tree back here hides really, really well. You just blend right in. Okay, I just got down. I'm headed back to the house now. I'm gonna go back and meet everybody back there. I went ahead and called everyone. They're supposed to meet me there. I just realized though, walking out, that I'm sure I got it on video when I drew my bow back. You know, the fabric on my rest is wore down so much that my arrow squeaked really loud, or it seemed really loud, and he heard it. And the only thing I knew to do was to like spit on my finger basically to lube up my rest. So I know that probably looked weird. I don't know if I got it on video. I mean, I'm assuming I did. I know that probably looked weird, but I had to do something because I knew I had to draw back again. And I'm pretty excited and happy with myself. I usually always, no, I don't say usually, I have in the past rushed my shot. So for me to draw back and that to happen, I feel like that was kind of just a reminder, maybe by the Lord, just to take my time. You know, that was what I wanted to do this year, was take my time. Wanted to make a good shot and not rush it. And I feel like I did that. I feel like I achieved what I wanted to do. Took my time, and I'm pretty excited. So Lord willing, it's what I think it is, the shot, and we can recover this deer quickly. So like I said, I'm on my way back to the house. That's where I'm headed now. I'm gonna meet everybody back there, and we'll get back out here and try and find him.
Gang, man. Gang. I'm all excited.
What happened, Jeffrey?
Mason done poked one, and it's dead. I've seen the footage. It's dead.
It's got to be dead, for sure. We're on the recovery team here.
Wrong way, don't
Don't go in there.
It's our corn holder. It's all right there.
That's a sick setup.
It is. I like that. You got all kinds of back cover and shit.
It's all right there. Right here.
No, that's I shot that one. That's a separate one. That's one like I shot before. So it should have been.
Dead deer.
You see it?
Yep, that's a dead deer.
There's blood on this leaf. Right there. You see it? Look how watery it is.
I'm still thinking that's exit though. Like,
What? He's right here. He's dead right there. He's literally dead right there. Make sure he's dead. Yeah, he's been dead a while.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a stud.
Just literally a perfect 10 point. Except this in the back. So he really didn't. He never really bled anything impressive. No.
No, he
didn't
wasn't.
go far.
Yeah, he never. I'm surprised he didn't open up on that. Well, he may have just died. Like he.
oh, he didn't bed. I mean, his legs are straight. So.
Yeah, he literally just walked up here and fell over.
Oh my gosh, I'm glad we found him. I hate that part. I love that. This is what I was seeing when I said that blade. You can see on the backside how he's bladed like that.
He almost has a split brow tine. Well, I guess it is.
Yeah,
It's
kind of
like
right
a
there.
tiny little tip.
Oh, he probably didn't bleed because the guts clogged it.
It was never going
I want to flip him over.
Where'd you
and
hit him
see
at?
his,
Yeah, it's a perfect
That was
shot.
the perfect shot for the situation.
Yeah. Yeah, the neck on that thing is massive.
Yeah, dude, his
Look at his
mass
neck.
is what got me.
He's almost got a double throat patch.
Right here.
I'm gonna call Dad. Okay, so here he is. I had this buck on camera the last couple of days, and he came through this morning about 30 minutes before I was in here, and he went up the hill here, and I brought some more corn out this evening, and I wasn't even gonna hunt this evening. We gotta go up to Mom and Dad's for Thanksgiving, and so I was actually just gonna skip out, drop some corn off, and head up there. And Colton told me, this has happened twice now. Colton said, he's like, you need to hunt. He's like, that buck's gonna walk through there. It's gonna piss you off because you're not there. I was like, okay. So I, got my corn out, got in the stand at like 2 o'clock, and then around, it was about probably 4:15. I heard something coming off the hill, and I saw antlers. So I immediately went ahead and grabbed my bow, and I knew immediately it was him. And he came in and ate, and he actually presented a decent shot. So I went to draw back, and my rest squeaked. The little, the felt on the rest wore off, so it squeaked really bad. And he actually looked up at me, and then so I stood still. He went back to eating. So my only idea was I licked my finger and rubbed my rest as quiet as I could and as stealthy as I could, and then I moved my arrow and it actually stopped squeaking. So I knew I was good to go there. So I waited a few more minutes, and then he actually got a little bit more broadside, and I took my time, and that's one thing I've struggled with is rushing shots. So it really means a lot. One, that we found him, but two, I was able to, pull off such a good shot and take my time. I didn't have to, I didn't rush it and make a bad shot. So this is our first buck off the lease property, and it's just a beautiful 10 point. This is a genetic in these woods, it seems like, is they start to blade on the back and turn actually into little kickers. So we're gonna gut him out and get him out of here. But yeah, this is my first Thanksgiving buck. So I appreciate you guys all watching this episode, and I hope you guys have a good rest of the year and happy Thanksgiving.
What a day. What a day.
What a day.
Wait, there you are. I got you now.
What a day.
What a day.
Shit, no.
Now poke through this.
You don't want deer balls, dude?
I just want them on my face.
That was a drag, wasn't it?
It was worth it.
Straight across the bike path in town.
It was worth it though.
Oh, for sure.
There's a screwdriver.
We'll do what?
I'll do it again.
Me too.
Your turn.
I got a short Tacoma bed, so I can do that.
That's the Talker's first deer.
Okay, we got him back to the truck. Definitely took us a while. I appreciate all the help. Shout out to Dalton, Andrew, Jeff, my wife Tessa, Colton, and then my dad. My dad left, but yeah, we got him out. And this is my first urban deer. We're literally right in town, right in the town of Gallipolis, Ohio. So it's definitely fun chasing urban deer. It's different. They act different too, with as far as pressure and noises they hear and everything else. I realized hunting urban that you know, the hospitals over here, there's always helicopters, sirens, traffic. So it's definitely been fun. It's been different. And the Jimmy buck is still out there. I think this is the same genetics, but it's still out there. I'm trying to see if Colton will get out in my saddle, set up, hunt the same spot. Lord willing, get him on the ground. But yeah, for now, we'll take this 10-point. So I appreciate you guys watching this episode. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.